Let's play a little game called A Day Without a Criminal Defense Lawyer. What would this country be like if you didn't have access to a criminal defense lawyer? Especially the ones that help somebody who's charged with drinking and driving, 2.5 times the legal limit, and winning their DMV APS hearing, and preventing them from getting their license suspended, and preventing them from having a conviction. Let's assume everybody gets convicted. As soon as you're accused, boom, straight to jail. There's no lawyers. So you either plead guilty or it doesn't matter what you plead, they're going to take you anyway. Because how else are you going to face your accuser? How else are you going to ask questions to say, hey, wait a second, in this particular case, how do I know it's not just a personal beef or a vendetta or my racial profiling or something? How am I going to get the evidence against me? What if it's wrong? What if I have an acid reflux and they forced a breath test and because of that, my BAC level is higher? Or what if they use alcohol swab to clean my hand when they withdrew blood and that alcohol in the skin tainted the blood and my reading was higher than normal? Who's going to ask those questions about how that got there? What if I was sober and they're just falsely accusing me? Or what if they don't like my political point of view and they just point a finger and they take me out? This is why we exist. This is precisely why our founding fathers created the Constitution. So the law and order people, the people who are like, oh, well, by golly, I would just turn myself in, bullshit. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen. Even the law and order people, I can't tell you how many of them come into my office and said, you know what, I can't believe it. Yeah, I may have done this, but they're charging me this much above and beyond. I'm like, well, why don't you go and just plead to it? Then it is what it is, right? You don't like defense attorneys anyway. But yet they want their day in court. They want me to face their accusers. They want me to ask the questions. This is precisely why the founding fathers created what we did, the Constitution. So if you're a law and order person, respect all law, especially the supremacy clause and the ultimate Constitution was the king of all laws above even the state, DOI laws.